We're thinking at halftime if anything changed in the approach and what led to that turnaround, especially in those non-LeBron minutes when you guys got that extra lift.
Been aggressive. I got the ball in some of my sweet spots. Coach did a great job of drawing up the play, and we just kind of kept going back to it. Didn't want to tell LeBron at half. I got to take some of the pressure off of him. Only 3 shot attempts in the first half, and I missed a ton of free throws. But I didn't want him to, just carry the team the entire time. I wanted to take some pressure off him. You got guys trying to get into him and make it tough for him, picking him up 94 feet. So just trying to take some pressure off him where he don't have to come down and try to score every time and facilitate. So just kind of take some of that pressure off of him. And once again, guys made shots, which opened up the floor for him and myself. You can't really help off as much when we're making shots. So like I say, just getting the ball in the sweet spots and shooting the ball with confidence.
You mentioned LeBron's aggressiveness. He was getting into the paint all night long. What is that like playing with him when he's in that mode, as opposed to the times when he's been facilitating a bit more?
In attack mode. We need him to play like that all the time. It's tough to stop. It's fun for us, and he still makes the right plays. And, I told the guys in the huddle, it's our job when he's attacking. It's our job for us to make shots. We have to make shots for him, and, guys are able to do that again tonight.
AD, it's Dave. I know you told us how between games 1 and 2, LeBron was encouraging to get you back on track. Have you had any conversations with him since we've been down in Orlando about getting him encouraged and getting him into this challenge that is ahead of you guys?
He's been doing it for a long time, Dave. There's nothing I can say that he hasn't heard or seen already. So my job is to kind of just be there. If you want to talk about something, I'm there, but when in the game, he's so locked in. I'll be talking to him sometimes, and he just stares straight ahead, and I'm like, all right, he heard me, and I just leave it alone. But he's been doing this for a long time, been in this situation for many of times, and it's not much that he hasn't seen. So, I still say what I got to say, and even if he don't respond, I know he's listening.
Okay, Kyle.
Sorry.
Go ahead, BT.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Okay. AD, how much do you think about how your aggressiveness and physicality and kind of wear down the Portland front court? It seemed like Nurkic at the end of this game was pretty tired from keeping up with you.
I'm just trying to run, just play within our schemes. We want to be a running team. They have 2 bigs on the floor. They started 2 bigs on the floor tonight and kind of, played that way throughout the series. And, we just want to run. We're very good, when we're running, playing in a fast break. And so, my job is once we get the rebound, either if I get our push, if not, I'm running the floor and just kind of let them guys adjust to us and just kind of wear them down. Obviously they've been playing a lot. Actually, since they've been here, we're playing like game 7. So it's our job to, just kind of keep putting the pressure on them and keep running as the bigs. And that's what all I'm trying to do.
AD, you guys are held them to, I think, 22 points in the fourth quarter, and they shot like 33%. What was the key to that defense in the fourth quarter?
It was just the entire second half. We let them get too comfortable in the first half, especially Dame and CJ. Melo came out in the third and got pretty hot, but we just wanted to make it tough for them. No threes, knowing that late game, that's what they try to do. Or hit Melo in the corner for 3. So we just try to take that away and make them beat us with 2s. So our guards have been great on the ball, guarding Dame and CJ, and just making sure that they feel pressure anytime they come off screens or in isolations, and channeling them to the basket. And it's our job as bigs to make sure that we protect them.
Tanya?
You talk about having those teams that everyone, obviously there's a
So the defense is all about effort. You know, you got to want to play defense, and everybody in our locker room, you know, has taken that challenge. You know, especially with these two guys, and so you know, we want to be a great defensive team. You know, we don't want to rely on our offense to win games. We wanted to do it on the defensive end. That's kind of what happened in that second half. But everybody has taken the challenge to guard the man one-on-one, and also know that you have help on the backside if you do get beat. And our communication has been great for the most part, but we want to make sure that we continue to be aggressive defensively, especially against Dame and CJ, and make them work for every shot.
Taylor Rooks.
Hey Anthony, for you specifically, what's the thing that you did best this game and the thing you did that needs the most improvement?
Improvement, free throws. I missed 7 free throws, very unlikely for myself. You know, just got to take my time at the line. Could have cost us the game, but you know, as a team, we struggled from the line. We had to be better, and I was able to, you know, get back to the mid-range, kind of space the floor out, you know, with that mid-range, and then, you know, guys were able to attack downhill. So that pick and pop, pick and short roll game for me was very effective tonight.
And last question, Mark Medina.
Anthony, your skills on the bronze are pretty obvious, but why do you think your guys' personalities mesh so well together?
I don't know. I mean, kind of like got no choice, to be honest. I mean, we're two guys just like to have fun. I mean, we like to work. You know, we like to win. But you know, off the court, you know, we just kind of clicked. Two, you know, guys who like to have fun. Two, you know, guys who are big kids, you know, and play Xbox and, you know, have game nights back in LA. Like, stuff like that is just kind of unique. And you know, we've known each other for a long time, but I think when you got two guys who, you know, click like that, you know, on and off the floor is great for an organization.
Great. Thanks, Anthony.